This happens to be what we're going to choose as our big finale. Now, speaking of summer, speaking of nautical, we love our stripes, but we want to see them in a new, fresh way, and I think you see that with how Lori changes this up. This is a striped knit top with the asymmetrical hem with the contrasting vertical stripes just at the trim, customer top rated, and this comes home for $11.25 on Easy Pay. And of course, remember, you're going to be able, if you want to pick up more than one because we've got that Easy Pay, but also if you're shopping by yourself, which a lot of us are at 3:54 a.m.
Yep.
and you cannot phone a friend, I always like to say when it's customer top rated, that is best friend approved.
It's true, right? I mean, they're telling you it's good for a reason.
Well, let's talk colors. First, we have your, is this our frost sage and willow?
It is, yes, that frosted
That is
sage
so
and willow.
pretty.
Don't you love that? They're like these two neutral greens that kind of have that gray feel. I mean, they go with everything.
Whenever I see the willow specifically, and I see it on people all the time in the building, like we'll
We
always
love our
talk, I'm
willow.
like, is that the taupe? Is that the green? It always takes on a fabulous life with whatever, like from denim to white denim, it looks completely different.
It depends what you pair it with.
Yeah, it almost looks like dark gray, and then obviously it takes on blushy.
Love that
Really
color.
cool option. Next up, we have it for you in the wild mushroom and the shell.
Isn't that gorgeous? So fresh, so different. Okay, so look at it with the maple, but then look at it with the shell. So either or.
I don't know which one I love more.
Decisions.
And then we have your indigo, and then is this country blue?
Yep, that indigo with that country blue. I mean, of course, gorgeous with your denim. You've got that light tone, that dark tone, truly nautical with that one.
All right, next up, we have your, is this cinnamon?
Yeah.
Cinnamon
Cinnabar.
and cinnabar.
Cinnabar.
And orange guava.
Orange guava, yes. And we got Jackie in that. I mean, this is such a stunning shade. And again, Lori does these colors kind of light and soft.
Okay, really quick again, my maple versus your shell.
I mean, that's the thing, anything goes.
That's one of those things that, like, when she says it, you're like, oh, okay, sure. But then you see it and you're like, of course it does.
That's the thing. And because Lori is a stylist, she gives us these pieces that we can wear just so many different ways with so many different colors.
So is this maplewood and rosewood?
So this is maple and rosewood. Yeah, so that maple's that pretty purple like your cardigan, and then that rosewood, that soft pink. How fun and feminine is that? Oh, so pretty.
And then lastly, we have Blue Lagoon and Fresh Mint.
And I mean, that blue.
I mean, again, maple. This
Or
is
the shell.
This is crazy.
Everything. Or that blue mist earlier.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Or even the gray. Literally any of the cardigans. Any and all.
Do you know what?
Here's
the thing that I love about shopping with Logo. Like, again, going back to Lori's heritage, if anything goes with everything. You know, if your eyesight is not what it used to be, and I say this because we have fun with fashion, but if it's, you know, you're not keen on what color is this, what shade is that, you never have that problem with Logo, which I always think is so cool. And whether it's a print or if it's a solid, that goes too. Because I have a feeling when Lori sits at her desk, she puts together hundreds of print combinations, and if they don't all equally work together, we don't see it.
I mean, that's what Lori's all about. It's kind of like this whole guess and test thing to figure out those perfect color combinations, because she wants to give you those pieces that truly are just gonna give you so much mileage in your wardrobe.
Yes.
You're gonna be able to wear so many different ways. And with this piece in particular, so many of you have told us, you know, you love this because you can layer this with ease, but you feel comfortable just wearing it on its own because of the fit.
Well, and I mean, it's like a jersey rayon spandex. It
That
feels like
rayon span.
pajamas. It's so soft against your skin.
Bra
You've got like
friendly.
a traditional tank top on top with horizontal stripes that are probably about 1/4 of an inch.
Yeah.
And then when you've got that cool hemline down at the bottom that's kind of like it's longer
vertical?
on the sides, you have that vertical stripe that's probably, would you say that's like 3 inches?
Yeah, that's about a 3-inch trim there, maybe 3.5. And what's so great about that, you know, it gives you that little bit of length, so it works whether you're tall or petite. It's not clingy in that hip area, so you can really feel comfortable, you know, wearing that with your leggings, your skinny jeans, your Bermuda shorts.
Yes.
Yes, I mean, it really is that top, you know, it looks so great on Jackie with the cardigan, so it's that perfect like base layer. But then again, you know, this is that tank top that you're so comfortable in that you can wear, you know, on its own, layer it if you want to, and then that rayon span is just, you'll love it.
And remember, because it's stripes, you can wear it on its own. It's that camouflage that we know and love.
Camouflage.
But like on a day where you're like, I would love to have Eggs Benedict, and if the table wants to go in on a short stack of pancakes, count me in for that too.
Yes, and
like,
yes.
this is what I want to wear.
And that's honestly the thing with the logo clothes is the fabric feels so good on the body, but the fit, more, you know, a little roomy in that hip area. So you gain 5 pounds, you lose 5 pounds, it always works.
You always look great.
You always look fabulous.
You're like, that scale is the worst friend ever, but this is my
your
best friend in a tank top. Said no one ever until now. So help me with the colors.
Yeah.
This is our Blue Lagoon and Frosted Mint.
Yeah.
Next up, we have the very popular Forest Sage.
This is the willow sage.
Or frost
the
sage.
frosted sage with that willow, those pretty neutral greens.
Wild Mushroom and Shell, also very popular.
I know, we're obsessed.
Then we have, shucks. Then we
go.
have the Indigo and Country Blue.
Indigo, country blue, your light with your dark blue.
Cinnabar and Orange Guava.
So fun and different, really easy to wear too.
And then Maple and Rosewood.
Gorgeous.
Okay, it's 8272858. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. So much fun.
It was good to see
Great
you.
to see you.
In case you missed anything here on Inspired Style, I mean, shoot, it was like 2 hours. We had 16 items. We've never done anything like that before. But of course, on a day where